Hey guys, we're back with lab number 8. What we're doing here is we're doing a food processing and we're testing the pH levels. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a red cabbage that we have cut up and we're going to put it into a ice tray because we didn't have we had a large bowl which we put it into, and then we just poured the fine cut red cabbage into the ice tray. So after everything that you've seen, we're gonna go ahead and pour everything that we have from the red cabbage that we cut up with fine cut in the food processor, and we're gonna go ahead and take the pH level of every single thing that we got out of all the ingredients that we came up with. Alright guys, so we are back on Lab 8 and we're going to do our ingredients here. So we have our ice cube tray that we're going to use here. We have our coffee filters, which we'll put in the strainer. We have our vinegar, our laundry powder, baking soda. Here's our red cabbage, which is going to be our main ingredient, our Sprite, and our lemon juice. Here is our food processor. Alright, just so that you guys know that we have a food processor. And also we have milk in the fridge, but I'm not going to take it out until I start pouring it into the ice cube trays after I process the red cabbage. We'll be back, guys. Alright guys, so now we have our chopped up red cabbage. It is sitting in boiled water. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and actually probably take a shower and just let it sit in this boiling water so the pH levels are a lot easier. And then what I'm going to do is I already have all the substances. Again, like I said, this is just distilled water. You got lemon juice. We have our Sprite, which is our cup 3. Baking soda, cup 4. Our laundry detergent, which is cup 5, our vinegar, which is cup 6, and our milk, which is cup 7. And so whenever I, get out of the shower and let this sit for a little bit, then I'll come back and I'll mix it all together and we'll start looking at our pH levels. Alright guys, once again, we are back. It's kind of like it was last week. What I did is I did cup 1. So what it's going to do is, I'm sorry that I didn't explain this well. What the cups are going to do is they're going to go from left to right, left to right, left to right, left, and then left is the last one. So the odd numbers are going to be the left side, the even numbers are going to be the right side. Alright, and I have kind of what they look like on the right side of what I marked down. And then I'll show you here is that number 1, with the water, it was red. Okay, kind of like a reddish purple a little bit. And so I went ahead and marked down as a purple. My camera's not the best, so I did a kind of a reddish purple. The number 2, which is the lemon juice, I did red because obviously, if you look at it here, it is a red. And then number 3, which is the Sprite, I also did a red because, if you look at it, it's a definite red. The number 4, I did a blue because you can tell that it's definitely purple, but there is a bluish shade to it. So with the baking soda, I went ahead and said a bluish purple. Number 5 with the laundry powder, I did say green at first because it does, to me, outside of the camera, it does look like a greenish color. You can kind of tell that right there, that it's kind of a greenish color. So I went ahead and did green. Number 6 with the vinegar, I did a red. You can tell that it's a red color. There was a little overflow there. With the milk, I did purple because you can easily tell that, there's purple there and then a little overflow with more purple. So, thanks guys. We'll that is going to wrap up our experiment. So here again is our overlay of all the experiments, so you can kind of see the easily differentiate from all the colors. Again, if you go back in the video and see on my table which one is which, it'll easily tell you. Like I said, go from left to right, which this is going to be number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, and number 7. Alright guys, thank you.